Maya's replacement? This game foul as shit, bro. Who are you? It doesn't matter who I am. It only matters who you are. The famous defense attorney, Sxmmyishere. Oh my god! Alright, what's good, y'all? Something to go crazy for today with what is potentially the final episode for now of Ace Attorney. I could be wrong. Maybe there's another episode in this series that I don't know about, but as far as I can tell, bro, this just says final day trial, episode 4, turnabout goodbye. So I'm thinking this is about to be finale, man. About to knock us out. Of course, you want to see this series continue. I know there is more games in the future. So on the like button, the hype button, and comment below, let me know. Let's go for 300 likes on this video. If y'all want to see another series of this, like, what is it, the second game? I don't know what it's called. I don't think it's called Ace Attorney 2. It's like some actual title. But yeah, I have the trilogy here. So where'd it go? What the fuck? Oh, I don't know. Ace Attorney trilogy. It's not telling me which the other game's name just yet. But if you want to see me continue that, we'll go for 300 likes and I'll do it ASAP after I do one more game. That's how we do it on this channel. It's not immediately, but it'll be like I play one more game series, then we hop into it. Or, you know, if the demand isn't as crazy, then I'll just get to it probably like some months down the road. I'll come back to it and do the sequel, you know, as long as, you know, everybody's fucking still wants to see it. But that being said, for sure, we will do the second game at some point. And hope y'all doing great today. Let's get straight into it. So, squad, it's time to stand on business. Edgeworth, I'm gonna free you, my nigga. You're the reason why I'm in this position today. Come on now. This is it, Judgment Day. Today, things are going to get settled at last. A lot of things. But what's the big idea? Sorry, nigga. I kind of want to test the taser on you. I only touched your shoulder. I guess the shock hasn't worn off from my... Okay, running with the stun gun yesterday. What is she, static shock, bitch? Ah, nah. Anyhow, today's the last day of the trial. Good luck, nigga. Oh, my God. Yeah, thanks, Maya. Yo, where Mia at? Honestly, we should get Mia and Maya here again at the same time. How would that work canonically without breaking the timeline? I don't know, but make it happen, Capcom. Yeah, Edgeworth is looking glum as always. I hope Von Karma doesn't push him too hard. What the fuck are you doing, Jit? Sorry, I'm sorry. I thought I'd give you a hug and pat you on the back and shit, but Maya, maybe we should go outside and discharge. I'm not even getting into that statement. All right. Right, good idea. Try to electrocute anyone on your way out. Yo, she's static shock. She's like, pal. God damn. Maya, you a goat now. You're a superhero. Or a supervillain. You out here hurting everybody. What's gotten into that girl? My nigga Detective Gumshoe. What's good, bro? Morning, Mr. Edgeworth. Good morning, I guess. How'd it go, Detective? Have no fear. As promised, I've captured our runaway caretaker. I just brought him in. Took all night, pal. Got that bitch ass nigga. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. You must be tired. Actually, after that shock I got on the way in, I feel pretty good. Never mind. Yogi says he's forgotten his own name, but that has to be a lie. Why would he want revenge on Edgeworth if he couldn't remember his past? He does remember, and I'm gonna prove it. We gotta bring up the bird 100%. Poly niggas, Polynesian sauce. Court is now in session for the trial of Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Prosecution is ready. Right, very well, that's new. We have reached the final day of our proceedings in this trial. I ask that the prosecution submit decisive evidence. Understood. Come on, don't be awed into silence by every little thing he says. He's doing his fucking job for once. Very well, Mr. Von Karma. Your opening statement. Thanks to Detective Gumshoe's efforts, the boat rental slop. I think I said slop. Too much stupid ass Twitter. Deleted app. Rental shop caretaker has been arrested. In yesterday's trial, the defense asserted that the caretaker was a murderer. However, the caretaker has yet to confirm this. I don't need his confirmation. I have evidence, bitch. I would like to ask the defense to cross-examine him as much as necessary. Very well. Please bring the witness to the courtroom. This thing is still put on an act. Ladies and gentlemen of the court, I believe you all remember our witness. nigga put on a show. He lives in the boat rental shop on the lake, from where he witnessed the incident. In addition, he has currently lost memory of his name and identity. Witness, why did you run away yesterday? This nigga objected to the judge. What is wrong with him? The witness was not ran away, as he will now testify. I see. Very well, please begin your testimony. Stop the fucking cap. This is some head ass shit. Why you left the court, huh? Alright. Let me hear it, bitch. I'm really sorry about just leaving yesterday like I did. But I wasn't running away or nothing. I went to buy some food for Polly, say. I figured I got nothing to do with this incident anyhow. I mean, I need one of the motive things, right? And I don't got one. So my testimony yesterday stands as is. I'm about to yank that damn white little collar you got around your neck. I'm ending him. I'm ending everybody in this courtroom. Very well. Let's begin the cross-examinations, shall we? He has to know his name. Yanni Yogi. You're Yanni Yogi, and I'm gonna prove it. Man, I'm on this nigga ass. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Question about Polly. Food? No, not about the food! Phoenix! We're not fused right now. This nigga's not synergized with me. He's not locked. Well, Polly's a bit of a gourmand, you see? So you play with Musume. Okay, I know that skill. I know that recovery skill is godly. She only eats these high-quality bird pellets from France. Type shit. You ever heard niggas in Paris? You can't say that. They only have them in the big pet shop town. But you weren't arrested until this morning. Why didn't you go back to the caretaker shack? Well, kind of got lost, you see? This nigga. The witness has trouble remembering things sometimes. When the police apprehended him, he was on his way back to the shack. Yeah, right. Nice try, Vaughn, bitch. No one's gonna believe that. I see. So he was lost. This nigga. Please, Your Honor, come to your senses. A big, fat, bald-ass head is useless. All right. Let me say before we get into this fro. About to get into the thick of it. So you say you don't have a motive, huh? How can you say you had no motive? I say you do. You had a grudge against Edgeworth and the victim, Robert Hammond. That's why you took revenge on them, right? Please don't make me repeat myself, right? This witness has no memory of anything beyond several years ago. He can't hold a grudge. It's impossible. Then I don't think he's valid as a witness if he's forgetting shit constantly, but you want me to take everything else he says as law. It's crazy. I have to prove he's lying about his memory. Otherwise, it's going to be the same thing over and over until the trial ends. First things first, I have to prove who this man is. Do that, and the motive will prove itself. Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. All right. I'm on your ass so hard, bruh. Pause. All right. Super pause. Jesus Christ. That is crazy. The more you think about it, let's not think about it, y'all. Thinking too deep about it. We're not on that part yet. I keep overthinking the answers. Obviously, I just have to bring up the letter. Oh, he stole the letter from me. Hold on. Wait. No, I don't. Okay, now hold on. I gotta think about this. I was bringing up the things. I'm like, you're connected to Polly, who's in the DL6 incident as Yanni Yogi's wife that killed herself. Why does your parent only answer that? Interesting. This evidence clearly reveals that contradiction. Are you stupid, nigga? What? They aren't? What? Not at all. Please lock in, gang. It's serious. Sorry, bro. Fuck. Actually, I don't think right now we're proving the motive. That's not what we're doing, because we have to prove who he is first, yeah. Nothing to do with the incident, huh? Yeah, pull the DL6 incident. Well, nah, that's not right. Pulling this out will prove nothing right now. Or will it? Nah, it might. Let's not overthink it. I overthought it. All right. It's like I know. I just gotta figure out what the game specifically wants me to do. Nigga, I knew he was Yanni Yogi since last trial because I'm kind of like that. I've been locked in. All right. Buy food for Polly. Is that a cap? Press him. Fuck it. Wait, no. That's all right. My fault. Niggas in Paris. All right. Get out of my ear with that shit, Karma. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I was watching this YouTube video, right? On the first case, there's like this real lawyer that covered it. This blonde lady, I might have seen it. It had like 6 million views. It came in my recommended feed. I was like, Oh shit. Okay, this seems pretty dope. And it was the most hilarious shit ever. We should do a full playthrough. Don't worry, I got y'all. Go crazy. But yeah, and then I was looking at the comments, kind of dumb. Don't worry, I didn't get spoiled anything crazy, but she was calling me a dominatrix. So why is she dressed like that? I was like, don't hate on baby girl. She dressed how she wants to. But yeah, I'm saying all that to say, someone's like, if she thinks that's a dominatrix, wait till she hears about Von Karma. I was like, nigga, Von Karma, that what? Him a dominatrix? And then someone said that he had a daughter. I was like, what? Hopefully that's not like a big thing for a trial in the future. I gotta avoid a lot of content so I don't get spoiled on these things. I just really like getting involved in like a lot of the content around series that I love. Which this is going up there. I ain't gonna lie, this shit fire. But yeah, I gotta be more careful. But I saw a picture. She bad as fuck. I need to see what her personality's like. We'll see though. I'm talking about she a dominatrix. I'm here for it. Miss Von Karma head ass. Why'd you leave? He's just about to say why, bitch ass nigga. Is it so hard for you to just quietly listen when someone is talking? If I sat quietly, Edwards would be guilty in 3 minutes. Press him on this, press him on this. I'd call what you did running away and not just leaving. You heard Larry's testimony and realized you were in danger. Dumbass bitch ass nigga. Now, Mr. Wright, there's no need to rush to conclusions. As I said, the witness was not running away. Listen to the testimony. He sure seems relaxed. In fact, they both do. Von Karma and Yana Yogi. This nigga is sleeping on the stand. Judge, wake his ass up. I already pressed this, right? Just gotta make sure. I kind of forgot. You've lost much of your memory. Is that correct? Okay. It seems like it. And how could you know that you didn't have anything to do with this incident? Oh, good press. Or maybe you're lying about not having your memory, huh? You know exactly who you are. The witness has testified quite clearly he has no memory of who he is. If you claim he's lying, then show proof. How am I supposed to prove what's going on in that old cogger's head? That's impossible. I'm glad you come to your senses, Wright. Well then, please continue. Might I say something, Mr. Wright? Okay, you finally locking in for me. Yes, Your Honor. You've been saying the same thing over and over and over. I'm kind of tired of it. You've been calling the witness's memory of the past or lack thereof into question. But does this really have anything to do with the current case? Of course, Your Honor. The witness has said he has nothing to do with this case and no motive. Both of these statements are fucking lies. So I had to press him on everything before I get to this. All right, nice. I wasn't tweaked with the evidence. There was nothing to prove. Order, order! Mr. Wright, there's a serious problem with your claim. What are you saying? Are you saying you know who this witness is? Of course, Your Honor. I've been nude. Shut that shit up, nigga. Now this is interesting. I'd like to know myself, so who is it? Don't play dumb, bitch ass nigga. This fake ass King Von. Why is he even like a thing I can answer? I would have preferred this if they didn't confirm multiple times that his name was Yana Yogi. It's not the end of the world if they made me choose, but it's like, what's the point of that? You said it multiple times. His name's Yana Yogi, a former court bailiff. Yogi? Like Bear? That sounds familiar. Oh shit, not Bear! Yana Yogi from the DL6 incident. It figures the judge would have heard of it. It was such a famous case. But what does this mean? Your Honor, if this man is Mr. Yogi, then he has a clear motive. Oh, you dumbass nigga. Cut it out. Jump into conclusions again, Mr. Wright. Is that all you can do? This man, this witness, this Yami Yogi. I said Yami. Yana Yogi? Fascinating. However, how do you propose to prove this to the court? This is a court of law, as you may recall. You need proof. And allow me to repeat once more that the witness has lost his memory. This is it. Have to do this now. If I can't prove he's Yogi right here, right now, I've got nowhere else to go. Nigga, how are you gonna prove it? How can you prove that he's Yana Yogi? Just watch. Back up. It's okay. It's actually quite simple, Your Honor. Please take this man's fingerprints. Then we'll compare them to the fingerprints on a file for Yana Yogi 15 years ago. I see that. It makes sense. Huh? I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright. He got the fingerprints. You bitch ass nigga. He's gonna be like, we don't have that on record. The witness has no fingerprints. What? What no fingerprints? Ah, you see, before I worked as a caretaker, I worked at a chemical plant. I burned my fingers working with the stuff. Yup. What? Yogi, you sneak. You burned your fingers off to hide your past. Nigga, you burned your fingers off. It's never that deep. What the fuck? Well, the witness has no fingerprints. I guess we'll not be able to prove his identity. No. Well, what will you do, Mr. Bitch ass nigga? First of all, don't call me that. I'm about to fuck you up right now. Watch this. It seems that the case has been decided. No, fuck what he's talking about. No, I know what happened. I know everything. I just can't prove it. But no, I can't let it end like this. I can't lose. There has to be another way. Mia! It's like, nah. There's no one who can testify as to who this witness is. No one. Nigga, what are we gonna do? I didn't even consider that he might have erased his fingerprints. Fuck, what do I do? Amusing, isn't it? Well, Mr. Wright, any last words? Perhaps you'd like to cross-examine his parrot for a little comic relief, huh? It's interesting you bring that up because that's what I've been trying to use as evidence this whole time. Yeah, very funny. You're a sore winner, Von Karma. Phoenix would be like, oh yeah, that's right. Wait a second. Phoenix, we're not synergized right now. I need you to get up to speed with me. I've been on this. This nigga said he wants to do it in 3 minutes flat. I'll do it in 2, bitch. 2 piece. What is it, nigga? No, you're not going to... Your Honor, fuck out of here. The defense would like to call Mr... Oh. I thought I was going to say the parrot to the stand. All right, my fault. I got ahead of myself. Would like to take Mr. Von Karma up on his proposal. Take Mr. Von Karma up? What type of freaky shit is that? On my proposal? You flatter me. Exactly, Your Honor. I'd like to cross-examine the witness's pet parrot. I knew you was going to do it. Now we on the same wavelength again. I don't care how crazy it sounds. We've seen crazier. Oh, order. Well, what do you think, Mr. Von Karma? Don't ask that, nigga. Did you even ask? This is a farce. I object. Objection. Bitch, I object that objection. Wait a second. You were the one who suggested I cross-examine the parrot, Von Karma. He's slipping. The cracks, I can see it. Whew, I have a right to do it just as you suggested. Well, if you're so desperate, then please be my guest. Of course, you should go through with this. And nothing comes of it, and I hope you're ready to face the consequences. Nigga, this is crazy! Fuck out of here with that shit. Still wanna go through with your little game? Yes! Let the parrot take the stand. Saying something like that in the final case just sounds so crazy. This nigga's so goofy, bruh. I will cross-examine her, Your Honor. How do y'all just have the parrot on standby like that? Is that nigga not chilling in the shack? This is the most ridiculous shit I've ever heard in my 40 years of experience. Von Karma's rigged every person's testimony, every piece of evidence. Except the parrot. She's my last chance. At least, I think. Belief, bring in the purse. I know what to say. Am I really about to press this damn bird? Fuck is that haircut? That's quite a beautiful bird. I think I'm in love. Please tell us your name. Name! This nigga is tweaking, bro. Is that Toucan Sam, bitch? Ah! The witness is ignoring me. It must hurt to be ignored by a bird. I know the code name. I know exactly what to say. Very well, witness. Who's your owner? Please testify for us. I got this. Certainly the most concise testimony we've had so far. Okay, well, very well. Begin your cross. I can't do this. I'm just kidding. I'm locked. Stop laughing, nigga. Lock in. All right, my fault. I don't know. Now, what are we gonna do? She speaks Spanish. How are we supposed to get the English testimony for the court? I got it. I'm gonna pull out that Rosetta Stone. Slap him with it. Teach her English real quick. Hold it. Cut the bullshit. Witness, you can't just say hello, aka hola, and expect us to get anywhere. This is an English-speaking court. I want you to testify right now. Maya, you talk to her. Right. What do I say? What's your name? Come on now. Maybe we should get her to say her name. Polly, what's your name? Polly. Ah! Mr. Wright. I think we've established that this parrot. His name Polly. Hold on, wait. I forgot about that. Hold on, wait. Let me look at my court record again. Cause nigga, what? I think I'm misremembering something from the last video. This is embarrassing. Oh no, okay, I'm not tweaking. Yeah, Polly is his fiance's name and the parrot's name, and she'll say Polly, but of course it does. Yes, it does. Ha! Fascinating. You claim that the parrot's name will prove her owner's identity. Then show us this proof, bitch ass nigga. Nigga, don't you think you're taking the bluffing a little too far? Maya, I fuck with you and I know you're trying to understand what I'm doing. Can you get back for 5 seconds? Damn, I got this. Listen, we're not here to answer the question of who is a caretaker. We're here to prove that he's Yana Yogi. All you have to do is tie the Polly to Yogi, Your Honor. The proof that the parrot's name reveals the caretaker's identity is right the fuck here. The DL6 case file? That's quite a large file you have there. Where'd you get that? Which page is proof on then? Show us to stop wasting our time. Very well, Mr. Wright. Please show us the page. Nigga. Did they mix it up? I know it's the third one. Victim data, case summary, suspect data. It's gotta be suspect. Because Yana Yogi was a suspect. It's on the suspect data page. This page has all the information about Yana Yogi. They really try to slip me up, like trick me up, whatever. Trip me up. Right after he was arrested, his fiance committed suicide, see? Indeed. It does say that, yes. What's his fiance's name? Polly Jenkins. Polly! Exactly, Your Honor. Cook this fraud. Come on now. It's that simple. You want to remember the name of his fiance who had committed suicide. Woo! That's why he named his parrot after her. I see. Damn, get your finger on my face, boy. Like, this Satan-ass nigga, man. Bah! A mere coincidence, that's all. My granddaughter has a dog she calls Phoenix. Ooh, I wonder if that girl they're talking about instead of the daughter is her granddaughter. Wait, what the fuck? I just realized what he said. Has a dog she Alright, you bitch ass nigga. He's lying. Well, dog ass nigga, does this make you my granddaughter's fiance? Why did he make it weird? He's trying to throw the damn weirdo accusations at me like she's only 7 years old. These niggas, man. Indeed. Alone, it is a little weak for evidence in a murder trial. We would need some other corroborating evidence. Where am I gonna find that? Nigga, we're getting closer. One more if we could just get one more piece of evidence. Right, but what? Very well, witness. You may continue. Yo, press her. Say something, dude. Witness, you're here to speak. You must speak to me. She don't give a fuck. Firstly, I cannot believe that you're speaking to the parrot. Well, guess we should try to get some information out of her. We need to show the judge. Oh my god. Alright. No, that's wrong. It's like yo, I object you with you. This evidence clear. Alright. Sorry. Alright. No, fuck you. That's what I gotta say, man. I thought it could work. Alright. What do you want from me, game? I don't get it. Polly Jenkins committed suicide. Nothing to do with this. I gotta really think outside the box with this one. What evidence do I have to contradict anything? Bruh. More proof. The thing is, I could use more proof to prove that he's Yana Yogi with his evidence, but how do I prove that to a fucking parrot? Try and press again, fuck it. Maybe you want me to press again. Nigga, say something else. Say so. Well, I guess we should try to get some information out of her. We need to show the judge. Oh my god. What the hell do these niggas? I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. Lock in, lock in. Lives on the line. Everybody in the Soul Squad is getting arrested if I can't do this. That's right. I didn't mean to click the R. I'm already fucking up. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. I'm locked in. Don't worry. Don't worry. All right. This shit's stressing me out. Bro. Maya, say her name again. Well, what else? Let me read through this file again. Air in the elevator was oxygen depleted at the time of the incident. No clues found on scene. Defense attorney trapped in an elevator returning from a law's trial with his son. One bullet found in the heart. The murder weapon was fired twice. Court bailiff trapped in an elevator with the Edgeworths. Memory loss due to oxygen deprivation. After his arrest, fiance Polly Jenkins committed suicide. Does that have something to do with their suicide? Nigga. I'm gonna just press the silence with Polly. Just say her name. Maybe that will make them say her name again. Nigga. What do you want from me? What do you... Oh my fucking gosh. What the hell? Bro, I'm so lost. I'm so lost. Is this a meme round? Your Honor? What do you think about the witness statement? I'm not sure I follow. It's clearly out of context. Oh, God. Nigga, I can't tell if they're joking right now. Like, what? Oh, Edgeworth, we tried it. Alright, so squad, we all going to jail. Like, hell no. Oh my god. Fuck! Fuck! Oh my god. God damn it. Saving? Bitch, don't save over my shit. I did not say you could save that. I did not say you could save that. Did they save over my shit? I was about to say. I was like, dude, talking about saving. No, no. I'm not done here. No, that's wrong. Type shit. I gotta think outside the box. This is probably like that thing where in the first trial, the lady took the clock with her to Paris and they were talking about it's not 3 hours forward, it's 9 hours. Oh, no, it's not 3 hours late, it's 9 hours early or something. I gotta think about every single part of this scenario. Taken from Gregory Edgeworth's heart. I feel like that has nothing to do with it right now though, but to prove this is Yanni Yogi. Think, Sammy, think. If only I had that fucking letter. They really stole that evidence from me. Let's go to the pistol. Possibly the pistol. Oh my god. I thought, I'm sorry. Fuck. They haven't used this yet. Surely I'm not the only one that got stumped on this part. What do they want from me? I really don't get it. I truly don't get it. I done got this nigga 2 guilty verdicts. Or you want to be real, because someone interrupted this nigga Larry Butts last time and they got a guilty verdict. What the fuck? I don't want to just go through spamming the evidence. I mean, if I have to, I guess I could. But that's kind of lame. I want to actually figure it out. Bro, we know she only answers to the name Polly. That's all we can use as the information, but let's try pressing her again and then seeing if something changes when Maya says Polly this time. Have we forgotten something? As I recall 2 days ago, because all of those are phrases. Not that one of those is wrong. It's all those phrases are phrases that Polly remembers. Polly, have we forgotten something? Don't forget DL6. Ah! Dude. Oh my God, damn. Yeah, you really do want to play these in succession. It's been like a week and a half since all right. Since I heard that sentence. Okay, if I can get Polly to say that here, that'll prove that the caretaker has something to do with DL6. Polly, have we forgotten something? That's not what you're supposed to say. Forgot something we forgot. Oh, it's not working, nigga. She won't say it. This is ridiculous. Why won't she say it? This nigga covered all his bases. He's insane. Something the matter, bitch ass nigga. Wait, don't tell me Vaughn and Karma expected this. He couldn't have retrained the parry, could he? This nigga's a crackhead. Honestly, I gotta respect that. That's another level of hatred. He said, I want Edward under the jail so bad, I will literally go retrain this nigga's parry. He heard the parry say the wrong thing. One thing said, fuck you say, nigga? I said, you only hola, or Ohio gozaimasu, bitch. Did he train her not to respond when we asked if we'd forgotten something? What do they want me to do then? All right, we gotta try to save. Then they're gonna ask what was in the safe. Maybe I'll get her to say the number of that safe. Huh? The safe? Why? Just try to get her to say anything, okay? Polly, what was the number to the safe in the shack? 128. The number to the safe is the date of when the murder happened. My, what a reckless parry. I just peeped that. I wasn't paying that much attention to the safe. This is just like how everyone... I'm not trying to spoil the first trial of Danganronpa, so I have to be super, and I mean super big. Don't worry, you don't have to skip. I'm not gonna spoil. I'm not a jackass. But there was something that had to do with numbers, and apparently most people caught on to that, especially because in the English translation it's obvious. But I was like not paying attention to numbers at all. I was just like, okay, that's got to mean something, but I didn't think to like convert it into. I can't say anything else. I'll start spoiling. All right, my what a reckless bird. Well, Mr. Wright, you weren't claiming that this has something to do with the caretaker. Actually, it does. That's the date that DL6 happened, dog. That's why I had to say it. Stupid ass nigga. Now it's my time to laugh at you. Ridiculous. Humbug. How can the number to a safe tell us who the caretaker is? Fuck out of here with that shit. Show us your proof. Nigga, shut your stupid ass up. The DL6 case file? I'm thinking outside the box now, or outside the file, if you will. Or inside the file. What's this obsession you have with that case? Mr. Wright. Where in this file is something relating to the... There you go and do this shit again. Case summary. That was where the date should be at. It's on the case summary. The case summary? Specifically the date on which the DL6 incident occurred. They're trying to trick me up so bad. They want me to be so specific, but I'm on it. We like this, twin. Come on, Phoenix. The day of the incident. December 28th? Well, that's today's date. 15 years ago. That's 2 pieces of evidence. You can't deny that. And the number on that safe is 1228. Ah! He used the day of the DL6 incident as a number for his safe, Your Honor. That's how important that date was to him. I see. It certainly is an interesting coincidence. People often do set their secret numbers to dates. Nigga, mine is... I was about to actually say it. Like, it ain't no secret date. It's something that people would think is so goofy you'd never assume it'd be my password. I just put, like, because, you know, I like a lot of different genres of media. I was like, let me put this part of media... That's the complete opposite of this part of media and fuse them. And all right, you'll never figure it out, I promise. You'd be like, nigga, what? You might cringe a little bit. You find out my passwords. All right. Anyways, that's the point, though. It's impossible. Bah! This is not tangible proof. I set my ATM card's number to 00001 because I'm number 1. Good to know, bitch ass nigga. Hey, Maya, write that down. Write that down, you thief. This has nothing to do with a date. Nothing. This nigga be sucking his own dick, man. That's enough. I think we've reached a conclusion here. This is a mere coincidence, that's all. True, that is a possibility. However, 2 coincidences at the same time seems more like a pattern to me. Yo, the judge is a real ass nigga again. Oh, yeah. Well, what are you saying? Summon the caretaker of the boat shop now. Oh, my gosh. Immediately. Yo, the judge has finally hopped off dick. He said, I don't want that no more. Witness, tell us your name. Wait, this witness, he doesn't remember. No, it's okay. Oh, shit. I've accomplished what I've wanted to do. I'm done. Nigga, he looks totally different. This is the real Yogi, I think, finally. He's been acting feeble to hide his true identity. But what do you want done, though? What do you say that got what he wanted done? Acting for 15 years. This nigga is dedicated. You gotta respect it. That's next level hatred. Revenge. But, well, you got some next level ops, Edgeworth. I ain't gonna lie. Let me ask you again. Please state your name for the court. My name is Yami Yugi. I met Yanni Yogi. 15 years ago, I served as a bailiff in this very court. Order, order! Yanni Yogi, so it was you who killed Robert Hammond? You tried to frame Miles Edgeworth for his death? Yes, it was me. I did it. They put me on the witness stand 15 years ago. Robert Hammond, he said I was mentally unsound. He told me it would make me innocent, get me off the hook. Wow, and that's why you bodied him. So that nigga made your life hell just to get the innocent verdict. Wow, lazy bastard. So I pretend to have brain damage. I was innocent, really, but he didn't believe me. This case is about to be fire. We're about to find out that Yanni Yogi was innocent. Well, minus the fact that he shot and killed somebody now. Low-key good. Fuck that. Okay, that's wild. Now that's too far. That's still too far. But well, he ruined his life though. And made his wife commit suicide. Not directly, but still, that was a consequence of that. I wonder why he wanted me to call him dad. That's another thing too. It's kind of sad. Maybe because he wanted kids with his wife, or she was like, was fiance, or she was pregnant before she died. That'd be crazy. I don't know. Let's not think too deep into that. But damn, he didn't shoot him. Edgeworth did. No, I still don't think it's Edgeworth. Karma did, bro. Somehow, that bullet hole in the damn window. I don't think that was from one of the gunshots inside the elevator. I don't know. Let's see. I was innocent, really, but he didn't believe me. We won the trial, but I lost everything. Lost my job, my fiance, my social standing. To this year, 15 years later. Who texted me? A package arrived. It was a letter and a pistol. The plan was written out in careful detail. It was a plan for me to take my revenge on the people who ruined my life. I didn't care who had sent it. Thought this was my chance. After 15 years, this was it. Finally, a chance to have my revenge on Robert Hammond and Miles Edgeworth. I have no regrets. But wait a moment. Revenge against Miles Edgeworth? Yeah, it's time to start getting that DL6 case. Come on now. What do you mean? I'm not at liberty to speak on that matter. Nigga, what? Why don't you ask Mr. Edgeworth yourself? Anyway, I admit it. I didn't click again. What the hell? Why did I skip that? I didn't click twice. What? Von Karma, where is Mr. Yogi? What do you mean? Did it... Under arrest, Your Honor. I saw no room for error in his confession. Oh. So you said fuck that nigga. Then the defendant, Miles Edgeworth, is innocent. In this case, at least. Hold up. They're all raspy from voicing this bitch ass nigga. Nah, you're not getting off that easy. He realized he had to take this one L as a minor setback on his perfect record, but he's not trying to get caught up. He for sure killed him. Yeah, nah, he killed his dad, 100%. He set up an elaborate case so he wouldn't be found out for years and years to come. Will the defendant please take the stand? We saved you, my guy. Be happy. There are a few mysteries left unsolved. Still, you are cleared of suspicion for this particular case. So I'd like to pass judgment on the murder of Mr. Robert Hammond. Any objections? I don't believe it. Why isn't Von Karma saying anything? Because he knows that if he pushes this any further, he's going to get caught for what he did in the DL6 incident. Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth. Type shit! I do this for my squad. I do this for my gang. Go crazy. That is all. This court is adjourned. He wants us to not talk about DL6. No. Objection. Why'd he smile? Why'd he smile? Did someone just say objection? It wasn't Von Karma. Wait, but that means... Did he bait Edgeworth in that? Why is Karma smiling right now? What? Actually, I'm guilty. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Your Honor, I object to your judgment. What the fuck is he pointing at me for? What do you mean? He's not pointing at the judge. He pointed at me and said, fuck you, Phoenix. I'm not innocent at all. He's gonna say he shot his dad. I have to cross-examine him to prove that it wasn't him that shot his dad and it was Karma, and Karma wants him to fall into this trap. As we have heard, Yanni Yogi killed Robert Hammond in revenge. But revenge for what? Nigga, Edwards is trying to confess. He's gonna say he's guilty. Stop that nigga now. He's gonna tell him that he was the murderer in that DL6 incident. He's gonna tell him he killed his own dad. What I do? I mean, if you want to be realistic, I want to save you, but it's up to you to live your own life. I can't sit here and tell you, no, don't be honest about your dad and what you think. He needs to get this off his chest. Nah, nigga, fuck that though. Honestly, fuck doing this to save your ass. I'm doing this because we got beef again. How dare you object to the fucking case I just worked so hard on? Like, bitch, the judgment has already been passed. I object to the Edwards outburst. And then saying gonna help out. I'm getting double teamed. Pause. Did something like this happen yesterday too? I believe a certain witness raised an objection after a guilty verdict was passed. Fuck, he got me. He got me. If I can benefit off of it, he can't too. That's valid. That would be Larry. We must hear this new statement. We must hear it, Miles Edgeworth. Nigga, you were just on it against him. Like, all right, he's right. We have a duty to hear Mr. Edgeworth out. That's valid. Dude, are you crazy? For 15 years, I have had a reoccurring dream. The real question, hold up, that needs to wrap all this together, like tied together, like all the loose ends, is how the fuck does Von Karma even know what Edgeworth is thinking? He's like, got him. Like, he smiled as soon as he's like, objection. Like, and that was a question we had earlier too, talking about, well, then how does Von Karma know? Like, obviously that's just something in Edgeworth's mind. He didn't tell him. Did he get told this by Mia's mom? Maybe? I still feel like for some reason they just made her, like, if she really serves no other relevance to this case, and I just keep bringing her for no reason, I really do think she's kind of like, it's cool for development possibly in the future for Mia and Maya, especially in future games, but it just seems kind of pointless to have her even be a part of this case if she's really that irrelevant, but seemed like a big character. So I really do think she's about to come into play here. Just like when I kept thinking that she was the one that wrote the letter instead of Von Karma. So I was like, okay, she's going to come into play at some point. Like, she got outcast and everything. Why was there such heavy emphasis on that? I feel like Von Karma might have used her and got her to talk to Miles' dad as well. And then find out what really happened. Nah, that seems kind of too convoluted. Possibly not really. I'm gonna let it play out. I'm trying to be ahead of the game. We gotta stay on top of the ball, Phoenix. We can't let these niggas get the information out before we do. We always gotta be 10 steps ahead, 20 steps after. You wanna keep it a buck. A nightmare. It's only a nightmare. That's what I told myself. But now I know it wasn't. It was a dream. Yanni Yogi wasn't the killer. Yo, this game is fire. I'm really about to correct this nigga, not only when he's in that prosecutor chair, but on the stand. You're not the killer, and I can prove it. You mean in the incident where your father died? From the distance of the shot, it wasn't suicide either. Everything was clear as day. The murderer, the criminal of the DL6 incident, it was me, Your Honor. I confess my guilt. I am guilty for the DL6. Whew, the statute of limitations of which ends today. The culprit is me. What is he pointing at me for? Stop doing that. They ain't give you animations like, this nigga. Order! This is certainly unexpected. This nigga snitching on himself. The defendant declared innocent is confessing to a different crime? What the hell? A crime for which the statute of limitations runs out today. Not really sure how I should deal with this. But it's obvious. Lock that nigga up now. ASAP. We tried this man for his crime 15 years ago. You walked right into his trap. Fuck. He said, I'm gonna get your daddy killed and you locked up forever. I think I would like to take a 5-minute recess. During this time, I will consider the appropriate course of action to take. Court is adjourned. Yo, this is fucking crazy. Nigga, they still got the music playing. That's how you know it's crazy. I'm sorry, Wright. I've just wasted all of your effort. Yeah, and for that, I'm about to cook your ass on that stand. Mr. Edgeworth, I just don't believe it, sir. I mean, you kill your dad? I didn't want to believe it myself, detective. But it's the truth. I deserve to be punished. Murder is murder no matter what the circumstances. This is crazy, just crazy. Nigga, what are you doing? Is that a gun? Huh? Oh, no, I don't want a gun. Like, what are you talking about? I was just reading through the court record once more. I'm getting my case already. Your case? For what? Real nigga duties, that's what. Isn't it obvious I'm gonna prove that Miles Edgeworth is innocent and I can cook his ass in court one more time? The game's not over till I finish all these frauds. I ain't never lost. This nigga gonna object to what I'm talking about. Get the fuck out of here. What are you talking about, pal? He just admitted to it. Get your hot ass breath back. I'm not talking to you right now. Don't worry about it. Watch the action. It's gonna be a whole ass, like, I don't know what I was trying to say there. A whole ass festival? What the fuck was the word I was looking for? It's gonna be lit in there. Fireworks. He confessed he did it in court. I'm sorry, Edgeworth, but I don't believe your nightmare. What? It's just a dream. It's not real. The truth is right here in this court record. In any case, tighten your belts. The real fight is just beginning. I'll prove you're innocent, trust me. Right. You baka. Yo, this is Doom Yuri. I mean, not Yuri. Yowie. Big Yowie. Or is it Yaoi? I used to call it Yaoi until I heard somebody actually say Yowie. I was like, wait, what? Have I been saying it wrong all this time? Crazy. Now then, I would like to resume our trial. Judge, Miles Edgeworth has admitted his own guilt. He's confessed his crime. Lock that nigga up now! No point in list 2. We can let the defense do their cross-examining. The statute of limitations on the DL6 incident runs out today. It was unconventional for me. I'd like to run this one by the book. Whew, this is stressful, I can't lie. Don't forget though, Von Karma, we gave you your first L. Remember this shit. I see. Does the defense have any objections? Nah, run that shit, Your Honor. Welcome to the light show. Von Karma, you knew this was gonna happen from the very beginning, didn't you? He's clever. Clever bastard. Will Miles Edgeworth take to the stand? Will the witness state his name and profession? Miles Edgeworth. I am a prosecuting attorney. Mr. Edgeworth, 15 years ago you mistakenly killed your father, Gregory Edgeworth. Is this correct? It is correct. Then testify about this matter to the court. When Edgeworth was telling me about his dream yesterday, I noticed something. One detail that didn't quite fit. That would be the key, but only if I can get it to work. Please, please. I got this. Because I know it's going to bring me out. That's why I do all this shit. That's why I'm an attorney. Come on now. Fuck it being because of Edgeworth. That day, I had gone to the courtroom to observe one of my father's trials. As we went to leave, an earthquake struck, trapping us in the elevator. Oh my gosh, I am so invested. My father and Mr. Yogi lost their composure and began to argue. Just then something heavy fell at my feet. Where the fuck did that gun come from? Oh, the bailiff. I'm fucking stupid. This whole time I'm talking about, where'd the gun come from though? Obviously, you know, he's like the guard. Okay. I picked it up and threw it at Mr. Yogi. I wanted them to stop fighting. A moment later, there was a single gunshot, then a scream. It was a terrible scream I remember to this day. How could anyone scream in there if there was like barely any oxygen? You'd probably have been like just in shock, breathing really heavy, right? That's all. Something right. I wonder if it has to do with the earthquake possibly too. Until now, you thought this memory was a dream. We were stuck in the elevator for 5 hours. The oxygen in the elevator ran out and I lost my memory of the events. Bah! The same claim Mr. Yogi has made. Very well. Mr. Wright, cook these niggas. I do every time, don't I? My pleasure. Let's get it. And I ain't talking Chick-fil-A, nigga. DL6 incident. Nope. Let's hear about that scream. The gun fired once. Yes, that's wrong too. I didn't even realize he said that until he just brought that back up. W Phoenix. There was 2 gunshots. I think after I threw it, I lost consciousness. Oh shit, my bad. I skipped something. It's echoed in my head every day. That gunshot and that horrible scream. The scream. Yo, how about this? How about this? How about this? It's crazy because I want to press him on everything just to get as much information as possible, but I don't need it. I'm playing on super hard difficulty, y'all. Real lawyer shit. You only get one shot. Nigga, that gun went off multiple times. Let's be sure. Let's be sure. Let's be sure. I'm pretty sure it did. I'm not. Yeah, no, I was murdered twice. Yep. Get the fuck out of here! Are you sure you only heard one gunshot? Yes, I'm sure of that. Bro, someone shot from the outside. I heard the shot and the scream, then everything faded. I was unconscious until the rescuers came. I see. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. No, Your Honor. Unfortunately, you don't. You're blind. Look at this file one more time. This plainly contradicts the witness's testimony. Shut your bitch ass up. You do enjoy dragging out that file, don't you? Why are you so pressed about it? Because there's so much evidence against you, huh? I don't accept this evidence unless you can tell us what page it's on. Why do they keep doing that shit? Nigga, it's a good thing I remember because I knew you was gonna do that. Look at the smug face. Look at the victim data in this file, dumbass nigga. It says it quite plainly the murder weapon was fired twice type shit. I almost stuttered there, I ain't gonna lie. Miles Edwards only heard one gunshot, yet the murder weapon was fired twice. The first shot was the accidental firing when the pistol was thrown. Someone finished the job. Who fired the remaining shot? This shit big. Was there perhaps another shooter who fired that second shot? Your Honor, as I'm sure you're aware, this incident occurred 15 years ago. The evidence is dated. The pistol did fire twice. However, we do not know when that second shot was fired. Listen here though. Listen here though. You know, I'm not even gonna say it. I'm gonna just hit you with it in silence. Let you sit there and wallow on that embarrassment. Give it 2 seconds. It might have been fired the day before the incident. Fuck ass, nigga. There's no proof that the second shot had anything to do with this incident. What? I see, I see. You do have a point, Mr. Wright. The murder weapon was fired twice, as we have heard. One of those shots was fired by the defendant, a boy at the time. Do you have any proof? I do, because now I think about it. Hold up. It's like I knew the whole time, I just wasn't piecing it together. You see that shot through the window, right? That was an extra shot from the outside that hit this nigga. Now, wait, no. No, the shot from that hit the window is a shot when Miles, Mr. Edgeworth, threw the gun and it accidentally fired, hit the window. It did not actually hit his dad. And then this was the second shot, bro, because it hit his heart. You're not, see if it's one thing if it hit his neck. I thought it might hit his neck possibly, and then it hit the window, but I wasn't paying attention to the fact that it said heart. At least I wasn't remembering at the time when I was like analyzing this, right? That shit is not, one bullet is not piercing this nigga's heart and then hitting the fucking glass, that type of force. Either would have got stuck in there. Hold on, let me read that again. Did it mention about being stuck? Still bears clear ballistic markings, Edward's heart. No, it was taken from the heart. It wasn't taken from off the floor, which would have happened when it hit the damn window. Woo! Yes, I do. Yes, I do, sir. I'm on it. I've cracked this shit wide open now. Your Honor, I think I will be able to show you proof. What? Impossible! Now, Mr. Von Karma, shut your bitch ass up. Save your surprise for after you've seen the evidence. Oh, why is he dick riding a little bit there? He's like, we don't even know if that nigga telling the truth. Show us your proof. You have evidence that the second firing of the pistol is related to this incident. It's that simple. Mr. Wright, please think... Oh, you're right. Okay, no. I gotta do the window first. Okay. I didn't mean any harm by it. All right, bitch. Let's say I did it on purpose so we could be on that 1 HP in a dream shit. Save real quick just in case. Oh, I can't even save. I don't need to save. I don't give a fuck. Now I save. I'm him. We playing with 1 more HP, bro. No more L's. Look at this photograph. This is a photograph of the scene of the crime 15 years ago. I was about to say, who took that picture low-key? But nah, it wasn't in the middle of that incident. I'm tripping. It was just afterwards, you know, when the police came. I can see that the victim lying there is Gregory Edgeworth. This proves the murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident. This photo proves it. How, you ask? So let me get this straight. This photo proves 2 shots were fired. Where? Your Honor, please get a clue. It's crazy because he says, please get a clue. Imagine I didn't know. What the fuck? Oh, I thought I was going to highlight. Never mind. Imagine I don't know. It's like, Sam, you need to log in too. Hell, now I'm on it with you. We're 10 steps ahead. 30, actually. That should be obvious. The contradiction is here. I see a bullet hole in the door. Your Honor, Gregory Edgeworth was killed by a shot from the pistol. Yet there's also a bullet hole in the elevator door. We know that the murder weapon was fired twice. Fuck, the part that doesn't make sense, though, every time I think I have it, if that was a murder weapon, right? And it wasn't two possible murder weapons, like Edward just throwing the gun, and then it misfires, and then it misses, it hits the window. Then who finished the job with that same murder weapon? I was thinking it was somebody shot from the outside, but nah. The bullet that hit the floor, well, no, the gun that hit the floor shot the damn window. So that's out of the question. The window bullet doesn't matter anymore. No one shot from the outside. Someone on the inside finished the job. Thus, someone other than Edgeworth fired that second shot. Did he kill himself? Hell nah, that's wild. In front of your son is crazy. That'd be the most wild shit. Order, order. Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? It's simple, Your Honor. Unless he was trying to protect his son. Maybe he killed himself because he wanted him to have more oxygen because he knew this shit wasn't working or something. I don't know. At the time of the incident, 2 shots were fired. One went into Gregory Edgeworth's heart. The other hit the elevator door. Remember that the defendant lost consciousness after the first shot rang out. How about someone texting me? In conclusion, you must agree by the second shot was fired by someone else. But Mr. Wright, but who else could that be? The murderer, of course. Oh, he ain't like that. I really want to say it's you, but I don't know if it's you no more. I can't lie. I don't know. I knew I should have stepped in before your wild fancies got out of hand. Mr. Wright, look once more at the DL6 incident. Excuse me, what the fuck? Case file. Look closely. Oh, I gotta spit. Oh my god. All right, my fault. We good. Huh? Try the case summary page. The case summary, that's on page 1. Look at what's written there. Not a single clue was found on that scene. I do remember saying that. If the pistol had indeed been fired 2 times, then the other bullet would have been discovered on the scene. Then where did the information that I got fired 2 times come from? It's literally in the file as well. He does have a point. The second bullet has never been found. Nick, you hit it. Fuck you. Why? Because the second bullet does not exist. The bullet that claimed Gregory Edgeworth's life was the one fired by his own son. That's the truth of this matter, the whole truth. I know what evidence I have to show, but it's like, oh, okay, never mind. I get it. At first I was like, we have to show him the bullet that was in his heart, right? That was evidence. But I was like, what do you mean it was never there as evidence? You see that's evidence, but obviously that's the evidence he tried to steal and run away with. But Maya locked in the goat and stole it from him. Type shit. There was undoubtedly something else that made that bullet hole in the door. No, that's wrong, actually. Order, order, we'll have order. Mr. Wright has proven one thing to us quite clearly. That the murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident. However, as Mr. Von Karma says, the second bullet was fired was not found. It's highly unlikely that the police merely overlooked the second bullet. So all we have is the single bullet fired. I'm afraid I have to discount the defense's claim. Phoenix, hit him with it. I praise the judge for his wisdom in this matter. What the fuck, Phoenix? Lock in. I'm too far ahead of Phoenix again. We're not synergized. We're not linked, nigga. I don't believe that the second bullet didn't exist. Was I wrong? Have I been wrong about this whole incident? What are you doing, nigga? I got that evidence for you. Why aren't you raising the objection? I'm sorry, Maya. What? It looks like I was wrong. Nigga, are you stupid? If the second bullet wasn't there, then all my conjectures are for nothing. No. But you said you'd do it, nigga. You said you'd get Edwards declared innocent. I have to dig deep. Fuck. I'm sorry. It's just, when I saw the photograph, I thought 2 shots had been fired. I was so certain of it. I thought I'd won. I thought there was another person, someone else who fired the killing shot. But now, I was wrong to think it could be that simple. This case has stood unsolved for 15 years. How the fuck am I supposed to solve it? Nigga. Well, it seems that we have finally cleared up this incident. Only one bullet was found at the scene of the crime. You're always ready to call a damn verdict early. Like, nigga, there's so many damn mysteries and questions about this shit still. That shot was fired by Miles Edgeworth. Precisely. I'd like to ask one thing of Miles Edgeworth before passing my verdict. Have you been paying attention to the trial so far? Yes, Your Honor. Do you have any objections? No. No, I do not. So you killed your father, but that was not your intention. Yes, I did. Oh no, he's accepted the guilt. Phoenix, I need you to hit the crazy objection. Or Maya, if you're ready, you can always bring out Mia. I'll let her take the honors. I already know the answer. I know what to do. But if she wants to, I'm gonna let the baddie do what she do. The statute of limitations on the murder of Gregory Edgeworth runs out today. Therefore, I must pronounce a verdict on the defendant today, right here. Pop that nigga up now! Indeed. Does anyone have any objections? I've been here before. Just like my first day in court. There's so many things I know I should be saying. They're building up to it! My wife! But my mind's got a blink. I can't find the words. Mr. Wright, I have an objection. Oh, damn. I ain't gonna lie. I thought they was gonna call Mia. She'd be like, Phoenix, you have to lock in. Just like the first trial. Like, Your Honor, I object that bullshit. Dumbass. Mr. Wright, on what grounds do you object? That nigga is feeling himself right now. Nope. Nigga. I don't know. His case is perfect. No, it's not. Oh, no. Ah! It must exist. This nigga's having flashes. The wife, he said, I don't need Maya to bring her back. She's still here in my mind always. That's true love right there. What? She's in the same poser too. What did you just say? Wait, what? You're nothing. Oh, was that Maya flickering? What the hell? What type of crazy ass ability is that? She's really flicking in and out of existence and didn't even feel it. The second bullet must exist, but where? Someone took it. It seems waiting is not going to produce us any answers from Mr. Wright. Shut the fuck up, Judge. Wait. I got this. Damn, nigga. I'm sorry. The second bullet. It existed. What? We've heard proof that it does not exist. I realize that, Your Honor. I'm really grasping here. It's just someone took it from the scene of the crime. That's what happened. But who? The murderer. Okay, so just off of what he said, we know that Karma's a murderer because we know he's the one that's taking all the evidence. But like, how was he inside the elevator as well? There was 3 people in there, and they said it was shut down for hours after the outage because of the earthquake. How did that nigga take advantage and get inside? Then again, nobody remembers the details clearly because of all the oxygen depletion. Okay, hold on. Now it's coming together. The murderer. And tell us, just who is this murderer? I'm still thinking about that one. No, you're not. Phoenix, don't make me disown you as an MC, bro. You gotta be on the same speed as me. So the criminal took the second bullet, but why? Huh? First of all, how would they have found it? It's not easy to find a stray bullet, Mr. Wright. Was there some pressing need for the murderer to search for that bullet? Dude, the murderer had to find it. Of course there's a need. That's why they took it. What possible reason could they have had? Well, the ballistic markings, the fuck? Nigga. I'll save just in case, but I'm positive, yeah. The bullet is obviously proof. Maybe they thought that the bullet would be used as proof. Why are you acting like this is like not proof? It was a special bullet, so they took it with them. Well, I didn't say it was a special bullet, but if that was the case, then they should have taken the bullet from inside Gregory as well. That's true, but what's confusing me now is I thought the court wouldn't know, or any police would know about the DL6 bullet. Isn't that why we got that when Maya tackled, or at least tried to tackle Karma? He didn't realize he dropped that, so why is he even mentioning it out loud? Either he's slipping up right now, or I'm very confused. This is supposed to be the one piece of evidence that no one, even the police, knows about, and that's why he was trying to hide it. Or at least the police doesn't remember it, because it was 15 years ago, something like that. It was in that file, he tried to take it away. But now they're implying this is the bullet that went into, No, they're trying to mix me up. They're trying to imply that, or at least that's what Carmen's trying to do. He's trying to imply that this is the bullet, the one bullet that Edward shot, obviously, so that way he can say he's guilty. But I have the proof right here with the ballistic markings. No, it's a different gun. I don't know. Hold on. Let's just keep going. Let's keep going. Fuck. That's the only thing about these cases. Like, I sound crazy every time I try to explain it because they're so complex. It's just like multiple trains of thought, and I can't like properly get it out. I know what I'm trying to say, but I can't say it. I'm gonna work on it, y'all. Sorry. I'm gonna do better. Huh? Why would they only take one of the 2 shots fired? All right, nigga, because they only fired 1 shot. Mr. Wright, have you really thought this through? Nigga, what? Judge, nigga, I'll take one of Larry's hot dogs and slap that shit on your head, nigga. I hate it here. This court fucking sucks. Boo. Oh my god. Niggas got the audacity to talk about saving. Don't save any of that. That fraudulent ass shit. The murderer was cautious. How can I prove that though? I mean, I can prove that if I prove that Karma is the murderer, obviously, because he's very cautious in everything he does, a perfectionist. But I feel like that doesn't help my case right now saying this. Oh well, well the murderer was very cautious, sort. You see, that's why the murderer had to search for that bullet. If that was the case, then they should have taken the bullet from inside Gregory as well. Huh? I'll only take one of the 2 shots fired. What? Nigga, I chose both my options. Am I tripping? Did I just like break my save file? I already chosen the option I wasn't supposed to, and now I'm locked into 2 L's. Nigga, I clicked the other option. What? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Oh, I show proof here? Wait, no, I can't click this. Nigga, what? There's literally no other button I can press. I'm gonna try and figure this out, see what's going on. I don't know if this shit bugs, but this may be the one time I gotta look something up, because that is like the most dumbfounding thing I've ever seen in a video game. Well, no, I've seen worse, like just coded weird, but I feel like they want me to do something specific, but I don't know if they really thought about the player perspective here. It's like, how are both these wrong? It doesn't let me choose anything else. I can't select any evidence. What? Nigga. This is a new mechanic they didn't tell me about? Dog. Yeah, I don't know if this shit's glitch. I literally have 2 options. Can't go back from that. And maybe, yeah, maybe I forced myself into a bad end. I don't know. Maybe I chose something during the trial, which I only have 1 save file. Don't make me go through this whole thing. And this is going to kill all my drives. I was having so much fun. That's so stupid. So if I chose 1 option, I could be misreading this, yeah, like reading this incorrectly, and maybe it really is a glitch, and I just need to restart my shit. But if this is how they really want it to be developed, and like this is everything according to the developer's vision, they really have a choice. Or if I choose incorrectly, it locks me down a path where both options are wrong, and after that, I just can't win on that save file. Like if I already saved over it. Why would they do something like that? I know it's like an older game, but that just doesn't make any logical sense. Like, I could see if I were to pull up evidence and use that, but like, I can't click. It doesn't say present on any of the evidence. Like, I'm clicking every button. It doesn't. What? Yeah, give me a second while I try to figure this out. This is like a rare L on this game. What are they doing with this one? Okay, so after like trying my best to figure out how to get out of that brick save file, I literally bricked the whole save file. So I had to come back here, right? You know, just back to the menu selection and click play this game. Because apparently I chose the worst moment ever to save. I don't know how I was supposed to fucking know that. But Yeah, I saved over like a dead end. I was supposed to choose a different selection to like, I was supposed to say the murderer didn't need the bullet, which I feel like is not obvious at all at first, which is fine. Honestly, I got it wrong. It is what it is. What's annoying is that it's like an option in the game where it's like a dead end. Like, I guess it's kind of cool in concept, but like flawed like in execution, because basically there was 2 options, right? I chose one that leads me down a path where both answers after that are wrong. But if I save the game over my save file there, at that point, then if I'm stuck and I have 1 HP on both that are wrong, now if I have 1 HP, I think regardless I'm stuck in that little section. Unless I'm tripping. Maybe it would take me back if I have 1 HP. Maybe it's just unfortunate. But yeah, just like a little bit of overlooking in the game development part. But yeah, basically my whole save file is bricked. I only can go back to that exact moment with 1 HP, and I'm locked to 2 wrong answers. So I can't do anything. So I have to like literally look at the episode selection and go back and see this. And I wanted to pull this up, and I want to say this, damn. Okay, I think we're on DL6 Incident Confession. Yeah, I have to start over now. I'll cut some of this out. But I had to look some of this up. I mean, start the recording again to let y'all know. Because I'm like, what the fuck? There's actually a 5th episode? Like, what? Nigga, is that Maya? I don't know. Was that her twin sister? Like, actually, there was another sister. I don't know, bro. Dude, ain't no fucking way. Oh my gosh, give me a sec, y'all. Okay, and I fixed it. Thank God, I already thought we were cooked. All right, let's log back in. So the murderer didn't need it. Why would the murderer have spent the time to look for that straight bullet? I haven't got a clue. Why are they gonna act like I'm the problem when I choose the other option? You don't know either, nigga. All right, what's wrong, Mr. Wright? The murderer had no reason to take that bullet. You don't want to admit it, but it's true. Had to take it. Yo, me out here acting like a damn horror game, but it's okay. I'm never afraid of the baddies. Had to take it? The murderer? What does that mean? You're thinking too normal. Think crazy. She said go crazy! Ain't for you, baby. Go crazy. Don't think why the bullet was taken. Think why the bullet had to be taken. That's like the same thing. What? Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, the murderer had no intention of taking the bullet from the scene. But the murderer had to take the bullet. Had to? Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Well, for instance what, nigga? I don't know. Maybe the bullet hit the murderer? What? Nigga, are you implying the shit bounced off the floor? Oh! No, that doesn't make sense either. I'm sitting here thinking, what if... No, there was 2 guns. Like I thought... Wait, no. Dude, I hate that I cannot get one form of the line of logic. It'd be logic until I'm about to say it. I'm like, oh, that don't make sense. What I'm trying to say is, I think that this man, Miles, shot at the floor. Well, he threw the gun and shot the floor, and maybe it hit the murderer. And then the murderer was about to shoot Edgeworth. I don't know how the fuck they'd be in there, though. There's only 3 people in the elevator. But it's like, hypothetically speaking, you know what I'm saying? The murderer tried to shoot Edgeworth's dad, shoots the window, and then the second time he shoots the dude in the heart. But he got rid of the bullet that Edgeworth actually shot, well, Miles Edgeworth, because it hit him and to be evidence that he was in there. I don't fucking know, man. The bullet hit the murderer? There's still so much to figure out about this case. Just saying, for instance, I mean, if it hit you, you'd have to take it with you, wouldn't you? It's not like you could perform surgery right there. Yeah, you know? That nigga's sweating a little bit. Wait a second. I was just talking off the top of my head, but what if that's really what happened? Let me get this straight. So at the time of the murderer themselves was shot? And they left with the second bullet still inside of them? Thus leaving only 1 bullet at the scene of the crime? Now I'm confused again, because no, they're implying that 100% it's the same weapon. Nigga, how does... That doesn't add up. How does Miles throw the weapon, it quote-unquote hits the glass, and then there's a bullet inside of his dad? Unless you're saying it grazed Karma and then hit the window? And he took it? What? Yes, I guess that's how it worked, yes. But there's a problem with that. The other 2 people rescued from that elevator, Miles Edgeworth and Yanni Yogi, were unharmed. So that would mean the murderer came from outside, yes. So I was right about someone shooting from the window? I don't know where we're going with this. This is getting a little too convoluted for me. I'm like, there's just so much. It all makes sense so far. Nothing's contradicted itself, but I really don't know what they're about to pull here. The two men fight inside the elevator. Trying to stop them, the boy picks up the pistol at his feet and throws it. And they're implying that shot this man Karma. And Karma still shot Edward's dad at the same time. Like, and that bullet went out the window. Actually, that makes perfect sense. Wait, no, it doesn't. Because the thing is, the door was closed, right? The elevator door is closed. And they were trapped too. So I really don't know how they're going to pull this off logically. But Karma knows somehow and is about to kill him, right? They're implying this nigga's outside the door. There's one bullet hole through that fucking door. That would have to be the one that Miles used to, like, unintentionally shoot him. He didn't throw it in and hit his dad. He threw it and it hit Karma. Karma left with the bullet in him and he shot his dad. But the thing is, only one bullet hole through the window. If Karma was outside, it means there'd have to be two bullet holes in the window. One from Miles, one. Nigga, what? The bullet goes through the elevator door and hits the murderer outside. It wouldn't make sense the way he took a vacation for so long. Wait, no, it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't. Wait, yes, it would. I was thinking no, it wouldn't, because I was like, the case that Miles' dad did that made bro take a vacation. I was like, that was probably a different case from here, but no, the DL6 incident, all that happened the same day after Karma took a L. Well, he didn't take an L in the case, but you know, he got his first non-perfect case. He got accused of falsifying evidence. The bullet goes through the elevator door and hits the murderer outside. The boy loses consciousness. Then the murderer opens the elevator door and sees the men inside. Oh, wow. So he opened the door before he shot him. Now that makes a lot of sense. Wow, okay. I didn't... Wow. Mr. Wright, you are truly the most unpredictable defense attorney I've ever known. I can tell you're grasping, yet I cannot deny the possibility of what you say. What are you saying? Deny it, deny it. No one involved with the incident was wounded. There was no murder. No one was wounded at the time of the incident. He's right. I can't think of anyone. Hey, nigga. Huh? I just thought of something really crazy. Yep, the vacation. Remember what Mr. Grossberg said yesterday? Gregory Edgeworth dealt a blow to his perfect trial record. Wow. It must have been quite a shock for Von Karma. He took a vacation for several months after that, you see. Yes, an unusual event for the man. That was his first and the last vacation he's taken in many years of prosecuting. What if Von Karma didn't take that vacation because of shock, but took it because he was injured? I will say 7 months for a damn bullet injury. I mean, that's probably like a really bad injury, but it's like, once they get it out, other than like healing the hole, what else do you do from there? Like 7 months? Maybe I'm downplaying it though. For sure, that's terrifying. I don't ever want to get shot. Which would mean, it can only mean one thing. He was the murderer in the DL6 incident, obviously. He was the man who shot Gregory Edgeworth. It was Von Karma. Aw, shit. Something wrong, Mr. Wright? You seem dazed. Well, you see, I get kind of immersed in these cases and yell a lot, so I get kind of lightheaded. No, Your Honor. Well, you have indicated the possibility that the murderer came from outside. Can you give us the name of your suspect? Uh-oh. Fuck. I gotta think about this. There's a lot of cases where obviously you want to just say it now, but there are some moments where you don't want to do that just yet. That might be a crazy accusation off rip without more evidence. Fuck. Think, Sammy. Think. I don't want to take any more damage. I want to play like I'm still on 1 HP. Fuck it, say it now. Fuck this nigga, man. Your Honor, there's a suspect. One lone suspect. Well, this is certainly interesting news. Very well, Mr. Wright. Who's your suspect? That nigga's sweating bullets. King Von. My hands are shaking. What? Stand on business, Von Karma. Von Karma? Oh yeah, I chose right. Why is he smiling? Did I fall into his trap? I said too early. Yo, my corner music. You mean the Von Karma? The prosecutor nigga? The one standing right over there? Bah humbugger. You don't object? I see no need. Why honor this ridiculous outburst of my objection? Because you took a vacation for several months starting the day after the incident. Then you pride yourself on a perfect record. Why would you take such a long vacation without any reason? So you're claiming that I took a vacation to heal my injury from the incident. Fascinating. Prove it. I'd have needed surgery, no? Where did I go under the knife? At Mr. What? Oh, he's talking about the surgical knife. Bring the doctor that operated on me. Have him testify. Nigga, let's find out who the doctor is. It's no use. At Edgeworth? I know Von Karma perhaps too well. He's perfect. He won't leave clues. He probably didn't even undergo surgery. That would leave a doctor as a witness. Nobody's that perfect. So what, nigga? Did Von Karma pull the bullet out by himself? That's insane. I mean, he might be on his Clementine from Walking Dead type shit. No, he couldn't have. You can't just pull bullets out of yourself. Maybe if you're crazy enough. Wait, what does that mean? That bullet has to be somewhere, but what? Is it still in him? Pause. Well, Mr. Wright, can you produce evidence to prove where I was shot? That I was shot? Save again, just in case. I think I'm gonna start using the second save file. All right, Von Karma, I'll prove it. Not even use evidence. I know how you like it so much. What? The evidence that proves Von Karma was shot is I gotta lock in. It's now or never. That was the guy's thing I ever pulled off. Oh my god! Oh my god! It's like, is there any other playthrough? If there is, don't say it, cause like low-key fuck you. Why you ruining my moment? Is there any other playthrough on YouTube where a nigga got that first try that fast without thinking hard? Nigga, I didn't even have to say nothing. Fuck this nigga! Woo! Hit him with his metal detector, like, God! Smack that nigga in the face. It's still in him. It's still in him, and I got proof. Von Karma is perfect. He wouldn't risk surgery, leaving an evidence trail. This is fire. Who wrote this? Who wrote this? Capcom. Whoever developed this. Get them back in the studio. I don't know if they came back for all the other games. Nigga, they're godly. They're godly. This is how I beat the perfect nigga. The nigga that thought he left no evidence also left evidence. You're walking evidence, bitch. So then I ask, where's that bullet now? Are these gassed up the court too? I think it unlikely that Von Karma performed surgery on himself. He let the bullet wound heal with the bullet in him. This nigga crazy as hell. I do. There's the possibility that the bullet's still inside that nigga. Is that even possible for all these years? He's a savage. Well, there's one way to find out. This is the golliest shit ever. We can use this metal detector. Well, Vaughn, bitch ass nigga. You ain't King Vaughn to me, nigga. I'm gonna run this over you and see what we find. Oh, don't be scared. I refuse. You refuse? But refusing this means you acknowledge that the bullet is still inside you? I'm surprised you're not gonna pull a nigga, you're invading my privacy. Order, order, order. Keep pressing that nigga. Your Honor, the defense requests that we be allowed to use the metal detector. That nigga is sweating from hell. Satan, your home's calling you. Get the fuck back down there. Judge, I call for suspension of this trial. This is an invasion of privacy. Okay, I knew he was gonna pull that. Nah, nigga, not today. The statute of limitations runs out on this case. It just keeps getting better. He's pressing this nigga. Nah, Phoenix Wright is the king, bro. That's me for real. It was you who said we had to end it right here, right now. You can hear the demons leaving his body. Fuck this nigga. Enough. I permit the use of the metal detector. Mr. Von Karma, you will submit yourself to testing. Nigga, does this mean we did it? I don't know, but we have to give it a shot. Are they gonna let me do it? What the fuck? Oh, I was like, what, they gonna make me perform that one surgery game? That's the shot clock. Buzzer beater, nigga. Oh my god. Something's inside his right shoulder. The bullet. Interesting. Mr. Von Karma, Lock that nigga up now. You. It was you. Oh, he was really training the nigga that killed his dad. This is one of the godliest cases I've performed in one of these games, bro. The execution was just perfect. This shit's fire. It really had me guessing at every single twist and turn to the point. It was so complex. I had faith in this shit was fire, but I was like, there's a possibility this could really end up being like kind of like there's some plot holes here like that don't really add up with that. But no, every time I was like, that doesn't make sense because this. Well, there's still one thing I could say, but but for the most part, it's damn near perfect. The one thing I could say is that I still find it odd unless they're gonna explain how Von Karma was able to access them. Like the power goes out or something like that. I forget exactly what happened. I'm pretty sure it was the power went out or the elevator just stopped working. Basically, I don't know if the power went out while they were in the elevator or if the elevator itself just stopped working. But yeah, and then bro comes to the elevator knowing he's still in there to kill him. But he's like there's a couple things that are kind of weird. Obviously, you can't make something absolutely perfect. But Von Karma's a perfectionist. Why the fuck would he, in a public space, try to execute somebody? He doesn't know who was in that elevator, and if he did, why would he approach them? He doesn't know that they were going to die from, well, not die, but lose their memory from oxygen depletion. Unless they're implying that the earthquake was fake. And this nigga somehow, let's let it play out. But yeah, like he made that happen and then knew that the shit would fuck up in the elevator. Like, did he tamper with it? Maybe he did know. Maybe he tampered with the elevator. He knew that the oxygen deprivation would start to get to them to where they wouldn't remember the damn crime. And he planned on shooting his dad right after that when no one was able to, like, you know, testify that he did it because no one remembered. And he got unlucky because Edgeworth threw that gun. So really, in a sense, his dad was going to die regardless, sadly. But Edgeworth is the one that saved his case by shooting that nigga unintentionally. That's crazy luck. Back to what I was saying, though, this is a gotcha case. Obviously, we should just finish it. I'm sorry I keep saying all this in the middle. I should just wait till the very end. I'll definitely go over all this in depth in the end. But I really got to give praise where praise is due. Other than the fact that there's a possibility they might not explain how this nigga Von Karma even pulled off, like him going to damn near assassinate this nigga in the elevator with multiple people in there. Like, what the fuck? Like, what did he do to make the elevator stop like that? Or how did he know that it would, like, finally start working to where he could open the door at a certain time? Things like that. But, yeah, other than that, bro, this is damn near a flawless case. This is, like, the most flawless, plot holeless, but also complex case I've seen in one of these games. Unless I'm misremembering something from Danganronpa. But that has some insane case, too. Don't get twisted. I fucking love that series. But maybe I'm missing, like, forgetting one of the cases that was even more crazy than this. I don't think there was, though. Fast 5-6 years ago. There's something that come close. But this had so many twists and turns. I don't even know how you begin to write this. I need to shut the fuck up. I'm sorry. It's just like, even, like, bro, you have to think of it from a writer standpoint. How do you even, like, think, okay, we're going to make Von Karma kill Edgeworth's dad. This shit goes back 15 years. We have to make every single little plot line, intricacy, and detail not contradict each other, but also line up to make a crazy case all the way down to them talking about photos at the lake and, like, other niggas getting shot. Like, it's just crazy. I don't even know where to start to dissect this case. There's just so many elements in it. It's insane. It's insane. All of them are executed damn near perfectly, bro. It's crazy. I was afraid this would happen, and so I remained silent. Here comes the bullshit. Oh, it's not even over. Indeed, there's a bullet in my shoulder. However, it has nothing to do with this incident. What? I was shot in the shoulder long before the DL6 incident. Why were you afraid this would happen then? I claim that the bullet in my shoulder has no relation to DL6. That in of itself is a contradiction. Nigga, how are you afraid this would happen? You didn't even know that this was gonna get brought up in the damn trial. You didn't know that when he threw the gun. You thought that Edward shot his dad. So you wouldn't have in any way thought that he threw the gun and it shot out the window and hit you. You're lying. You're lying. You didn't think this was gonna happen. But Von Karma, can you prove that? Prove? Oh, now you don't want to prove shit. I have no obligation to prove anything. Bitch is a court of law. It is Mr. Wright who must prove something here. Okay. Oh, you fucked up. You think I can't prove it? Not I. And Mr. Wright? Well, can you prove it? Can you prove that the bullet in Von Karma's shoulder was from DL6? Of course he can. Bitch ass nigga. You don't have any of the DL6 evidence. You just admitted that you took the shit. Damn near. How you know I don't have it? Always 10 steps ahead, right? You're not the goat you think you are. With no proof, you cannot convict me of any crime. So sorry, bitch-ass nigga. It's over. You think that's it? You think I'm about to just stop here? Listen here, Von Karma. Let me give you a lesson in why I'm called Mr. Wright. It's over. You were close. One day away from freedom. But you see, I have proof. The fuck, nigga? He tripping. Judge! Who would have thought you'd dig your own grave trying to convict Edgeworth? I can link that bullet in your shoulder to the DL6 incident. And here's my final proof, bitch. I'm gonna be honest, I was just going along with it. But I'm not 100% sure. I want to say it's DL6 bullet. But that was from his heart. The ballistic markings. Yeah, he dropped it because this will prove. No, it won't. That doesn't prove what bullet is in him though. Fuck. Am I overthinking this again? I might be overthinking it. Did we ever use Misty Faye in this damn case? Am I forgetting something? Fucking nigga, we ball. That's a bullet? Okay, I was overthinking it, sorry. Where the fuck did you get that? This is the bullet used in the DL6 incident. It was taken from the heart of the victim, Mr. Gregory Edgeworth. The bullet is preserved quite nicely with all the ballistic markings intact. That's facts, but how do you plan to use this evidence? Because you can't prove the gun he was using. Cook, Phoenix. Now you 10 steps ahead of me. I was ahead of you in the beginning of the trial. Now, you know what I'm saying? You're ahead of me. Let's see what you're cooking, brother. Ballistic markings. That different prove it didn't get shot from the gun that Edward threw. Wait, no, but that doesn't prove what bullet is in his arm. You may recall the term. It came up in the first trial 2 days ago. Ballistic markings are the fingerprints of a weapon. All bullets fired from a gun are marked with that weapon's unique pattern. By examining the markings, you can tell which weapon fired the bullet. It's quite accurate. So you want us to pull the bullet out of this nigga so we can prove it? We have 2 bullets in our possession. One, the bullet removed from Gregory Edgeworth's heart. The other is buried in your shoulder. So he wants to take... Oh, wow. I didn't think this game get that dark. I would have assumed that if I thought, like, we can really yank this shit out of his... Open that shoulder back up, nigga. Like, god damn. We can analyze both bullets. Did the markings match? We would know that both bullets have been fired from the same gun. The very same pistol, in other words, the murder weapon that killed Gregory Edgeworth. I guess there's no law that protects the nigga from getting the surgery done on him to take the bullet out. That's crazy. Mr. Von Karma, you will let us remove the bullet from your shoulder. Then we'll compare the ballistic markings to those on this bullet. That nigga don't want that. Let's solve this case once and for all. Well, bitch ass nigga. Time out. Ah! This nigga tweaking. This nigga. All right, man. All right, bro. Who lit Broly in the damn courtroom? All right. That scream. Ooh, this shit is fire. I've heard that scream before. Wait, I know. This shit is crazy. I'm not reading all this again. Show me the scream. Show me the scream. And that's when he shot him. Get away! Get away from Papa! Damn. Oh, ass nigga. It's that scream I heard in the elevator 15 years ago. Von Karma, it was you screamed. Mr. Von Karma. Edgeworth! That nigga remembered the earthquake and everything. So it was you. Damn. You and your father are my curse. Nigga, I'm your curse. I mean, I guess they fucked you up a little bit. Bitch, I'm the truth. Your father shamed me with a penalty on my record. And you left a scar on my shoulder that would never fade. I'm not voicing that nigga no more. That nigga is really the devil. I'm not. No. 15 years earlier. God, please bless these words about to come out of my mouth. I have no associations or connection to this nigga. Alright. Chief Prosecutor, I am sorry. Von Karma, it's not like you to make this kind of error. I never would have thought that Edgeworth would be the one to catch you. I was careless. I'm sorry, but you'll have to be penalized. I've covered for you in the past, but not this time. Edgeworth, this Dinkelberg ass nigga. Dinkelberg, like, it was a shock like none I had ever known. Me? Penalized? It took hours for me to regain my composure. Suddenly I found myself in the darkness. I was in the court records room. Must have wandered in there without thinking where I was going. The room was pitch black. The lights must have gone out. I went out into the hall and felt my way to the elevator. I pressed the button, but nothing happened. Then there was a noise. I was in pain, a horrible burning pain. Even down to this, now they're explaining it makes sense. Yeah, he got there by this coincidence, but still, it's not that he always had the gun. I was like, how the fuck does that work? That nigga opened the elevator, picked that shit up, and finished him when he saw that they were in there unconscious. Just then the lights came back on. The elevator door opened before my eyes. That's when all the lights went on. I figured that was the case too. This is literally the perfect case, bro. This is crazy. I saw 3 people inside, all lying unconscious from oxygen deprivation. Much to my surprise, a pistol lay at my feet. I knew then it was destiny. That same fucking animation, dog. In his last moments, Gregory Edgeworth was still unconscious. Honestly, as much as that fucking sucks, W him that you'd have to go through pain or shock. He died never knowing who had shot him. Damn, and that's why when they did the spirit medium thing, he thought he was lying to protect his son, but he was holding the other nigga low-key. Later, he spoke through a medium blaming Mr. Yogi. We can use this to get Maya's mom's name cleared, bro. That she's not a fraud. Will she care, though? She's probably out there going crazy. He was fooled. It was the perfect crime. This nigga smiling, too? He said, yeah, I did it. Yeah, I did it. Who would have thought another man would have come to open the elevator door? Judge? What? What are you doing? Do your job. Bring it into this miserable charade. Now, end it. That nigga feeling himself. He said I went out like a G. I kept that secret all these years. Now I'm cooked, honestly. Respect. He had his crash out moment, but that bitch ass nigga got his composure back. It appears we have come a very long way to the end of this maze. 15 years later. Mr. Miles Edgeworth? Type shit. Yes, Your Honor. You were innocent. You are innocent. As you said, it was all a nightmare. That's fire. They getting poetic with it? Yes, Your Honor. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth. Type shit. We do that. We do that. Come on now. That is all. This court is adjourned. All right, where's me at, though? I need some Maya my finale, too. Shouts out Maya, but I need to see Mia one last time or I'm going to actually crash out. Nigga, we did it! Stop fucking saying that shit so loud. Did you see his face? Did you see Von Karma's face? He looked even paler than usual. We cooked that fraud. He's pretending to be all cool, but inside you crushed him, nigga. Crushed! I gotta say, I'm impressed. It was pretty close, though. I was sure we'd had it. I know I was on the verge of tears the whole time myself. But now it's all a good memory. Type shit. So it's finally over, Edgeworth. Right? I hate your guts, nigga. Well, damn. But I'm not sure how to say this. I know! Dude, yowie! Shut the fuck up, please. Thank you, Wright. You're welcome, type shit. I think you could have done better than that. What do you want me to give this sap a hug? I'm not good at this sort of thing. You have a lot to learn, edgy nigga. She's got you there. Woo! Amazing, pal. You pulled through just like I thought you would. Crush his shoulder. Bro, stop. I'll never forget this. I owe you one. And tonight, let's party. Babes, booze, anything you like. On me. Oh shit, wait, my salary went down a bit this month. Who gives a fuck? See, Mr. Edgy nigga, you should take a lesson from Detective Gumshoe. That's how you say thank you. Whatever, I guess, bruh. Woo! Shit. I feel foolish. Is this what friends feel like? Don't worry, take it a little at a time. You'll get used to it. It's been 15 years since I've seen Edgeworth this unguarded. Like, you look guarded even in grade school. Get the fuck out of here. No. You don't get to act like we're cool now. I liked you in the beginning. You fucking fraud. Whole lot of bullshit. Hey, y'all. Whole lot of bullshit. Y'all were great in there. You are literally the reason why this case almost got fucked up in the first place. You were just lying for the love of the game for clout. I wanted to be big in the newspaper. Like, bro, ain't no thank yous. Fuck that. Yo, Edward, congrats. I know I hold your ass, but thank y'all very much. He did not just say that. I knew you were innocent from the start, of course. Just look at you. You wouldn't stick your hand in the cookie jar if no one was in there. You were the witness on the day of the first trial, weren't you? Yeah, well, let bygones be bygones. Speaking of which, what are you doing now, Lotta? Oh, me? I went back to college. I gave up trying to be an investigative photographer pretty quick. Really? That's too bad. Nah? Isn't that the hot dog guy from the park? These niggas really having a family reunion outside the courtroom. Oh my fucking gosh. Keontae broke up with me. Keontae, like, I already know, bro. It's over, Nick. Nigga, my life is over. Why the long face, bitch ass nigga? Because I'm frying the fuck out of you. Like, now, what happened? Oh, nigga, I'm not long for this world. You don't look sick. It's Keontae. She's going to Paris, Nick. Shoot him. Put him out of his misery. Oh, my God. She's going to Paris, Nick. Paris? You know who's in Paris? Niggas! She's leaving me behind. Should have seen that one coming. Yo, edgy nigga. There you are. Why did you get all serious with me? I'm here, I guess. Congrats, Edgy Poo. Here's a little gift from me in celebration. Celebration? That's unusual for you. Hairy Butts. You come along tonight, too. My treat, my nigga. Thanks, I'm looking forward to it. Yo, nigga. That's the suit that questioned me. When he says treat, that's not police talk for prison food, right? Right? I think it'll be fine. Dumbass. Right. Yeah, what's up? That envelope that Larry gave me, it's got money in it. Oh, it's the money? Did this nigga steal the money the whole time? Well, yeah, that's not that strange. People give money away to celebrate sometimes. Lock him up, lock him up. Police! Help! It's 38, right? Huh? What a weird amount. I mean, it's not a little, but it's not a lot either. 38 exactly? Nigga, we have one more case to solve. Wasn't that exactly the amount of lunch money that was stolen from Mr. Edgeworth in high school? I'm at elementary school? No. And he think this shit cute? Like, you're not a little anime girl, nigga. Get him now. Pin him to the floor, handcuff him. Why are you so surprised about? What are you so surprised about, Wright? Huh? Larry was absent that day from school, right? That doesn't automatically rule him out as a suspect. What? Think back to that day 15 years ago. Larry took the day off, but he was bored, so he came into school anyway. Nigga, what? How do you take the day off in elementary school without being sick? Nick said, I'm taking the day off, but I'm coming back anyways. And he saw the money lying there, and the rest is history. I never was good at history. Yo, pull the gun out now. I'm done, bro. You're not my friend. I hate you. You're not my dad. Type in. You're like, yo, you, Edgeworth, you didn't know, did you? I suspected. I just couldn't picture Larry protecting you like you did that day. Everyone else was saying you did it. The whole class was against you, remember? Yeah, too well. Right, you may not know this, but we used to have a saying back in school. When something smells, it's usually the butts. I know. Really, Wright? I'm surprised you didn't figure it out. Well, this started an unexpected turn of events, eh? Edgy nigga. Oh, edgy nigga. You should have told me. Now, nigga, it was 15 years ago. Don't you think the statute of limitations has run out, Mr. Edgy nigga? I guess I'd say so, yes. Oh, brother, you lot are so annoying. Yeah, you have me. Where does that leave me? I became a defense attorney because of what you two did. You niggas fucked up my life, bruh. I hate this job. It's like, well, you have always been something of an insufferable emotionalist. Yeah, you get worked up too easily, too. This nigga. The death sentence for both of you. Man, if only I'd known I'd become a prosecutor. Fuck y'all niggas. The same goes for me. Only the other way around. For the longest time, I thought that I might have killed my own father. Thought I might be a criminal. I became a prosecutor in part to punish myself. Ooh. This is so sad. Like, is he gonna become a defense attorney now? Lock in, gang. If I had known the truth, I might have become a defense attorney after all. Edgeworth, it's never too late. Wanna switch right? Ain't no fucking way. Hey, y'all! Let me fuck this up real quick. Yay! Fuck it up, Lotto! Fuck it up! Oh my god. And after that, dinner's on me. This nigga is so fucking hungry. Calm down. He breathing all heavy. Alright, we're taking some photos. Detective Gumshoe took us out in the town that night. Oh, we was getting lit. Okay, in the city. We celebrated Edgeworth's newfound freedom. Even though Edgeworth himself was still in detention. Wait, what? Ain't no way he was in detention. Are they saying like mentally or like? Oh hell no, that nigga's still detained. Well, I went a little overboard yesterday. I'm drunk as shit. My head hurts. Huh? It's still only 5. Maybe I should go back to sleep. Huh? What's this? A letter? We just got a letter. Wonder who it's from. Maya, stop. She's gonna leave. She's like, I'm useless. I gotta go figure this out and go be better. Good morning, nigga. I meant Nick. You were really impressive yesterday. Seeing you made me think about what I'm doing here. Dude, you literally did enough in the case. You were being a little annoying during the case. You're like, but that doesn't work. I'm like, just let me cook. Damn. I'm a spirit medium in training, of course. I wanted to help Mr. Edgeworth too. I wanted to help you. But I couldn't. I was useless. So I've decided to go back to my training. Bro, it's kind of sad with the music, man. Bro, you were my right-hand woman. Like my wing woman. You held it down. And you were waiting for the wife to come back. Yo, Mia, please. I'll become a full-fledged spirit medium for starters. I couldn't say it to your face, so I left this letter. Goodbye, nigga. I mean, Nick. Damn. At least she's trying. Goodbye. What time is it? Ugh, the first trains for the mountains have already left the station. You about to stop her? Damn. She's gonna dip on me like that? I guess I'm too late. She's going to train with her mom, though. That's dope. Hey! The nigga! There she go with that shit again. So, you're leaving? Yeah, it's hard being a spirit medium who can't talk to spirits. And I think you'll do fine without me, nigga. Be good, okay? Why is she talking to me like I'm her child? I see what you did there, but there's a certain level of finesse to make that not cringe, and you did not meet the finesse requirements. It's like you did a Dungeons and Dragons roll, and you're trying to land a 15 or higher, and you definitely got a 1. That was nasty. Hold it, like Phoenix, just leave. Like, save yourself then, bro. Oh, hell no. Hold it! Wait! What? I never could have saved Edgeworth without your help. Yeah, let her know, for real. Huh? Or the last day of the trial. I heard Mia's voice. You heard my sister? Yes, only her voice, but still. It was at the very end when I thought we'd lost everything. Well, that's my sister for you. No, that's my, my damn schizophrenia kicking in. I miss her bad. Detective Gumshoe helped him, Mr. Grossberg, and even Larry. I'm the only one who couldn't help. I was useless, nigga. But you're the one who stopped Von Karma, Maya. You had the definitive evidence. Come on now. I didn't do anything. All I did was wander around in a daze. Sorry, but I have evidence that you helped. Evidence? Nah, I'm good. I'm about to fuck this up like last time, honestly. If I can fuck up Larry Bud's shit, I can fuck up your shit. Type shit. Huh? Sorry, nigga. I guess I don't understand. Nah, I think I don't understand this evidence either. Yeah. I had to as a great, you know, like callback to the first episode when I fucked up and was supposed to cheer up this man Larry, and I fucked up and clicked the wrong thing on accident. Damn. One day I'll come back and be useful, I promise. That is the nastiest train horn I've ever heard. So this is it. See you soon, Maya. Damn. Ah, bro, don't cry. Chill, man. Chill, man. She hitting the damn... Nigga, is that Vegeta when he was doing Final Explosion? Like, even you, Kakarot. Nah! Like, kamikaze ass niggas. And so my story ends. Time to turn a new page. And say goodbye to the novice defense attorney I once was. Now a new story begins. With the same old crazy cast of characters. Nigga, what? The motif? Ha! Don't think you... Gardre, yeah, amateur? Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to rethink that claim? Ah, yes, Your Honor. This should peak. This should peak. I got a bad feeling about this. You sound back at it like a bad habit, baby. Oh my god, this shit is peak. That was so heat. Oh, this game. Hey, pal. Mr. Edgeworth came down to the precinct to wish you a happy new year. Talk about a pleasant surprise. Woo! Detective Gumshoe! Then he hung his head low and went right back outside. That nigga trying, though. He's real for that. It takes a real one to, you know... Hold on, I gotta read this because like, it's auto going fuck. I'm not clicking anything. Takes a real one to, you know, realize the error in their ways. Bro's a definitely stuck up bastard, but he's trying. Nigga. Nah, I haven't seen him. Who, me? You said I have the N-word pass? Of course not, but I'm just a silly old guy. I'm a chill guy for real. Oh yeah, the baddie's in Hawaii too. Yeah, they left me, unfortunately. Damn. So my out there putting in work, bro. Yeah, I want to see Mia so bad. Revive her somehow. This beat is fire. Well, right, I remember him. I heard he's been busy lately. You know, not to ring my own bell, but I sort of... Damn, I'm sure he's grateful. Oh, was he trying to use me as like a... I raised that boy, you know? Nigga, I cooked your ass. I can't wait to see what the other games have in store, bro. Phoenix writes, Ah, the defense attorney for whom I wrote that affidavit, yes. Oh, you should know I've taken over management of the Greatwater Hotel recently. Okay. You should stop by in the area, please. Type shit. Wow, bro. Oh, it's you. Phoenix Wright? Oh, yes. Mia's understudy. Was she not? I wonder how he's doing. I haven't seen him as of late. What the hell is Phoenix out here doing? Is it just because he's like locking in with the cases? I feel like people would know, though. Imagine he goes to be a spirit medium, too. I don't know if that's how that works. Like, you have to probably be built for that already. Maybe not. You can do anything you put your mind to. Oh, brother. Phoenix Wright? Is he an actor? Who the fuck is that nigga? I'm not buying it. You can't be a star with a name like Phoenix. They named dogs that. Bye-bye. Did you know that DVD? Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Why you speak through my text? Nah! Like, yo, chill, bro. Oh, my God. This Goliath ass nigga. Pleased to announce the Pink Princess is a hit. I'm sure I forgot half these voices, dog. Oh, and I'm keeping my face out of the public. You wonder why I'm talking so fast, Sammy? It's lucky I don't need you to worry about what I'm typing, bitch ass nigga. Why you stressing it? I'm sorry, dude. They don't want me to read shit. I couldn't read any of that. I tried to mimic the beat, but like it went away I didn't expect it to. Oh, I got a letter from the other day. It sounds like she caught a cold standing under a waterfall. I wanted to visit, but didn't have time, so I sent her some Pink Princess trading cards. Okay, Maya, nice. She says she can't buy them where she is. What kind of place is she living at anyways? Y'all cool like that. They say a lot of the cast will be coming back. I wonder how many. Like everybody? Oh, brother. All right, who's that? You want to talk? Let's talk Pink Princesses, okay? But you know, I snuck into the studio the other day, and I saw her. The one inside the Pink Princess suit? What a dog. It was kind of a shock from a boy of my tender age. This nigga. Put some respect in her name. She's literally doing all that hard work for you. It's not about what's on the inside. Yes, it is. Fuck. Where was I going with that? It's about what's on the outside. Hell nah. Yeah, I remember, right? Me? I've been trained to become a paranormal photographer. You know that picture I took of everyone? Well, just behind them, there's a ghost. Oh my God. No whole lot of bullshit this time, for real. And that's talent. I'm gonna be famous. Dude, you're willing to lie about niggas getting murdered for that shit. Like, I saw it. No, the fuck you didn't. Oh, brother. This mac and cheese ass beat. I love it. Damn, that's fire. Yo, chill. Let me not block the white face. Bro, you hurt my feelings. I wanted to see you one more time, bro. I mean, I do, but... W Capcom, now that shit fire. This cast is fire. This game is fire. This is Pete. This is definitely a hidden gem among games in general. Okay, so the crazy part is, I thought we were done, but from what it's looking like, there's a whole other episode. Why have I never heard about this? Trying to give a nigga a seizure? Oh, hold on, the production went up. Hold on. Oh my God, what's the anime opening? Under Night in Birth opening. W game. Never mind. They got moving animations. What the fuck? Nigga, there's a double murder? That better not be fucking Mia somehow. We brought her back to life and now you gotta get her arrested. Yo, chill. Who the fuck is that? It's been 2 months since Maya left the office. Also, I'm wondering, this is like extra content, I assume, in the trilogy? Like they decided to add more to the game? Because the way episode 4 ended, that was literally the finale. Like you could tell that was the end of the game. How the fuck is there more? Is it DLC, nigga? What? 2 months without a single trial. I've had offers, but none I took. That is, until the day that girl showed up. That girl. Why do I come here to the office every day? It's not like I want to work. There you are, finally. He would have said this is Maya if this is Maya. I thought this might have been Maya from the picture that like went some transformation or some shit. What? Where have you been? My sister's trial is tomorrow. Who the fuck is this? Maya's replacement? This game foul as shit, bro. Who are you? It doesn't matter who I am. It only matters who you are. The famous defense attorney, Mia Fey. Oh my God! Nigga, don't fucking play with me. Don't fucking play with me. Stop. Don't fucking do that. Don't fucking do that. Bitch, if I get to play as Mia, this is literally... Nigga, I'm not king. I almost swallowed my heart. How does that even work? What? I know it said Phoenix, but I was like, were they baiting me? A bait and switch, and it's Mia, really? This is like one of her cases she worked on? Oh, you're not Mia Fey, are you? Nah, I'm good. That just pissed me off. Don't fucking play with me like that. I wanted to play as... Move. All right, bro. Nah, fuck that shit. That shit just pissed me off so bad. That's not funny. That's not fucking funny. I wanted to play as the wife. I was like, nigga, if I get to play as her when she was like, that would be so peak. Oh my god, I just had a heart attack, dude. Oh nah, bro. That was beyond foul. There was nothing cute about that. That was pissy. Why did they do that? I was about to go crazy. You're Mia Fey. I was like, nigga. Oh my god. The only thing that's better than playing alongside the wife is being the wife. I don't mean that literally, figuratively. Yo. This shit is crazy. Alright though, y'all. Shit. I was expecting to kind of have an outro for this episode about the whole game, which I think I should, because this seems like an add-on more than the actual finale for the game. So this seems like an extra case, which I'll do it. It's already started. Fuck it. I'm interested, and I really love this game a lot, so I'll play through this. I usually don't play through DLC or anything like that extra on the channel, just to avoid it, because I know that everybody will beg for it in every single game, and then there's already really long playthroughs we do up here on the channel, and it just adds to a lot of playtime. It'll take forever to get to other games, right? Because there's a lot of games that just have hella extra content. It's like, as much as it can be really cool, very rarely do I do it. That being said, this is already built in. Doesn't even say DLC, it just says episode 5, and I thought there'd be episode 5 episodes originally when I got into the series, so I'll do it anyways. But I'll do my overall thoughts on the game, since I can tell this is the complete game originally right now, and then I'll just like rate the other episode by itself, you know, once we finish that up. But yeah, bro, I'd have to say for this game, I'm gonna have to give this a solid 9.5 out of 10, man. And I feel like literally any game after this, if it's the same quality and a couple of, you know, quality of life improvements, I feel like it'll be a 10 out of 10. Not even that anything was too bad with anything means. I feel like for the time it came out, 2001, it was pretty damn good. And obviously they remastered it here, so it could be on new gen devices, which I think the remaster is pretty damn good. You know, like so far everything works pretty smoothly. I do think a couple things could be a bit better, like when it randomly shows, like you're talking to someone and I think you start talking to them based off presenting evidence, and then they're like, but what if, and then it seems like you're supposed to present evidence. It's like it still shows a little menu, and I'm just sitting there looking like a dumbass. I'm like, what do they want me to present here? Until I realize you have to back out and go talk to them again. Not like anything crazy bad, just little nitpicks that I wouldn't say 10 out of 10 masterpiece, like some other, like very rarely do I give things 10 out of 10, like something that just literally had no flaws. I mean, obviously it's not objectively the best, like, you know, no one can say that, but just for me personally, had literally no flaws, and I loved every second. This I love every second, but I would tell you like that there's like a couple of nitpicks like I have here and there, but overall I feel like nothing that I care about that I'd be like, oh, this game did this wrong or that wrong. Like, this game did so much right. Now that I got that one thing out the way, bro, like some of the menus sometimes, bro, I need to drink some water before I get into this shit, bro. This was fire, bro. Characters, heat. I was actually very disappointed in the beginning when Mia disappeared, or not disappeared, died. Oh, the cope I tried to tell myself. When Mia died in the beginning, I was like, damn, that was a baddie. It's always somebody I say, damn, she bad, dies or gets tortured or stolen away. That happens to every fucking series I cover. They don't even have to be games. It could be anime, my nigga. But yeah, that hurt. I was like, I feel like it's gonna hurt the cast a little bit, but it's cool. But no, they still made it just as strong. I feel like Maya, on a serious note, is just as strong a character, seeming like as Mia. You can't call, well, no, you could call Mia a strong character because she still was there a decent amount of the game. Not like a crazy amount, but she was helping quite a bit. At first, I was about to say she's only there chapter 1, like it was nice, but you can't really say too much on her. But no, she did show up at least once in every single trial, and I feel like she definitely felt like a strong character. Like she definitely had her own whatchamacallit, what's the word I'm looking for? Her own accolades she stood on. Like they were talking about her past cases, how she locked in. Only person that can compete with them is Mia Fey, like shit like that. So it did make it feel really real and not just some placeholder character that was like, that was your mentor, now she's dead, you gotta lock in. Like, no, it really felt like she was her own character in the world. A lot of stuff revolved around her. Even her mom was a key part. I kind of wish, I like to give backstory, but I do kind of wish that what's her mom's name? I forgot because she was kind of irrelevant in the end. Like, I do wish they'd elaborated on that more. Maybe they will in the second game. Maybe that's what that was set up for. But I feel like that's the one thing that was evidence in that last case that just did not get brought up enough. The mom getting outcast. I guess they just kind of dropped that as a plot point that they could have covered. Or maybe it'll be in this case. Don't spoil me. Please not spoil me on anything that's in episode 5 based off what I'm doing for this review here. I'm not doing this off episode 5. I want to be completely surprised for that shit. See what it's about. Maybe it'll be the craziest shit ever. But yeah, still, I feel like Mia's strongest character. Maya was a fire-ass character. Like, it's always fun to have that cool banter character that you can just talk shit back and forth with, but genuinely all give a fuck about each other and care a lot. I feel like Maya was that perfect mold to Phoenix that just was slapping, bro. Like, she say dumb shit sometimes, I cook her. I say dumb shit sometimes, she cook me. Like, Phoenix, what are you talking about? Like, it was just really cool. And she did her part really well, you know? I feel like she wasn't just like a typical trope or anything like that. Like, they could have just made her 24/7 I'm hungry, like in the middle of a trial or something. That would have been annoying. Like, obviously she did that a lot, but that was just like one of her main defining features, you know? She stood on business when she could. She wasn't unrealistically crazy with it, like, you know, every 5 seconds able to help out everything, but she still was able to give, you know, little pointers here and there and act as a pretty cool sidekick. And I can't wait to see what the future of the series has in store for her, like her going to practice her medium training, especially because that means more Mia, you know, like, take over, baby, I need you. But yeah, just feel like another fire character. Edgeworth, another gas ass character. I can't lie, I like him quite a bit. Definitely hated his guts in the beginning, but not as a character like, oh, this is a bad character, but just more so, obviously, we got beef. Shit, even if he pops in the next games, we still got beef. I'm gonna keep it a buck, just not as extreme, but yeah, that's my rival head ass. But yeah, I feel like that's another strong character. I go over everybody. You got like Gumshoe, you got like Lada, you got like the baddie in chapter 2 with the pink hair. Oh my god, I bet I had to spit for a second. But yeah, obviously there's a lot of fire ass characters. I enjoyed just about every single one of them. I feel like they were all well done. Even Vaughn Karma, that nigga's terrifying. Is he terrifying to me? Hell no, I'm gonna go. But I know he's terrifying to somebody. He got cooked. That was a fire ass final boss though. Like, that dude as the finale did not disappoint. He stood on all types of business. And to find out he has a daughter, part of me wishes I could have got like surprised with that whenever she does pop up. And I didn't get spot on that. That's on me though. Like I said, I looked in the comment section, heard he had a daughter. Or maybe he's talking about his granddaughter. No, I hope not. That'd make it weird, because like, she looked grown as hell in the screenshot I seen. Like, the nigga said she was 7. That's probably his daughter. And then, oh, that's probably her daughter, bro. Damn, let me sure he has kids. Whatever, but nothing wrong with having kids. I'm just saying. That means she probably got a man's, but unless she's a single mother, I'm in there. But yeah, it's like, I feel like still, this is the whole universe. It's set itself up really nicely with this first game. I can't wait to see what else has in store, especially if it builds upon these characters. I feel like this is just a great first entry, bro, into the series. I feel like the music was on point, amazing. I could see it having even better tracks in the future, especially because this came out in 2001. Obviously, it's not like 2001 music bad, but it's more so, I feel like in video games, you could only have this one type of feel to all the music, which is more so along the lines of 8-bit, I guess you could call it. At least me, as someone that's not like, doesn't know every single term for all different types of music and shit. But yeah, I feel like a lot of the music back in like early 2000s to 1900s, you'd say it sounds like very 8-bit, you know, and I feel like that's amazing. I love some songs that sound like that. Shit, Deltarune and Undertale, you know, that's my shit. That's the top 5 game of all time. Yeah, all the tracks in there sound like that. You know, they evolve, you know, upon that, and like have all types of motifs. But I feel like definitely in this, they nailed it for the time it came out, bro. Like, it's just amazing. Like, I've been listening to Cornered almost every single day. There's this YouTube video called Unlimited Cornered. Nigga, that's a ritual for me. I've been listening to that shit in the car, like, shit, I'm locked. I'm just locked, bro. Man, and this dude Phoenix Wright. Like, I know I said I ain't gonna go over all the characters, but obviously the MC, man, this nigga is my goat. Like, I feel like nowadays, not even nowadays, it's always been kind of been this way. Like, it's kind of hard for me to like an MC. I do feel like on this channel, thankfully, most of the MCs we've covered in these games have been super likable, and I'm just like that. He just like me, bro. That's my goat. But I feel like a lot of them are just like too. The plot just works too conveniently for them. It just makes it boring compared to, like, you know, some of the other characters I usually prefer over them. I usually prefer Deuteragonist compared to the protagonist, in most cases, if I'm being honest. But I'd say Phoenix here, like, this nigga just, he's got charisma, bro. It's like a goofy charisma. Obviously, bro, he'd be stuttering and he's nervous and shit like that, but when he needs to lock in because he knows he wants to prove this person is innocent, he locks the fuck in. Damn. Just, that's my go, bro. Objection, like, oh my god. But yeah, man, I'm not sitting here just waffling forever, especially because we still got some other episodes we're gonna do. But I really do feel like this is like one of the most solid things we covered on this channel. I fucking love this shit. I'm gonna give it a solid 9.5 out of 10. Like I said, if they keep up the same quality of all the cases and then add on even more improvements, because this is literally just the first game that came out in 2001, easily I can see some of these being 10 out of 10, bro. I love shit like this, bro. Oh my god. This got me even more hyped for Danganronpa 2x2 that's gonna come out soon. It's been so long since I played any type of detective game, which those are the only ones I played, to be fair. Unless I'm forgetting some. Maybe I did play some others, but I just can't remember. But yeah, ones that really stick with me, I know the big hitters like Phoenix Wright and Danganronpa, yeah, for sure. Got me hyped for 2x2 later this year. For sure, we're going to play that. And if there's more Phoenix Wright games still coming out, I'd be down to play some of those. Obviously, I heard it's a big series, so I don't know if I'll tackle every single one. I'll try, especially if y'all fuck with it. So slide on the like button and hype button. You feel me? Comment down below, let me know. But yeah, overall though, fire series so far. I fucking love this shit. I live for this shit. Hall of Fame playlist for sure. Hidden gem. Yeah, man. Y'all can let me know in the comments down below. I know this series isn't over just yet, but just for the future, and the games you might want me to check out that could be either similar or that you just want to see in general. And like I said earlier in the video, in the beginning, 300 likes on this, and I'll hop into the next one damn near ASAP. We'll just play one more game in between, and then we'll hop straight into it. If not, I still plan on playing the second game. I'm really interested in this series, but we'll just play some other games in between since demand isn't as high. And we'll come back to it in a few months or something like that. But yeah, let me know what you're thinking of the series in the comments down below. I love you, man. I appreciate y'all. We'll catch y'all next one. Make sure you take it easy. Go crazy. I love y'all, bro. Peace.